Hello and welcome back, dear students, in the discussion of the subject communication skills. We are discussing the second unit, elements of communication. In that, we have covered the points like face-to-face communication, its advantages, limitations. The elements include tone of voice during your communication. During the verbal communication, you need to have a proper tone along with the verbal communication. If you use your body language, that is non-verbal communication, in a proper way, it becomes the more effective one. Okay, each and everything. Okay, we have already discussed what are the body languages, so that we have completed. Then in this unit also we have completed the verbal communication. It can be of two types: interpersonal communication and public communication. If two persons are involved in talking and listening, it is interpersonal, while public speaking involves many persons. Okay, if it can be a group discussion likewise. Okay, then we also completed the physical communication. What are it is nothing but the non-verbal communication and the factors which are responsible for improvement of our physical communication that we have discussed, like we have to control our anxiety. Okay, we have to manage our stress, then maintain a proper eye contact, as well as you can practice your uh, own signs which you generally use in the regular communication in the human, so called as a body communication. Then we have started about the new point, that is communication style. Okay, we know each and every individual were having their own way of communicating with people. Okay, they are having different styles which most often use in daily interactions when they are meeting with their friends, family, or colleagues. It is said that whatever communication we use must be assertive one. Assertive one, by the sense, you should be able to express your thoughts, your feelings as clearly as possible, so that they will be understood by the next person with whom you are doing your communication. Whatever style you are having, but it should be understood by the other person. It should have the involvement of openness, honesty, and a direct way in your communication. So, as per the styles are concerned, there are five styles were mentioned. Those we'll be discussing in detail. First of all is the assertive communication. Okay, second is the aggressive one. Second is passive aggressive. Third is submissive, and fourth is submissive. Fifth one is the manipulative. The first style of communication, assertive. It is said that the assertive style is most effective style of communication. Okay, most effective out of the all four we have just enlisted. Okay, because uh, it is full of self confidence. Your style, the way by which you are talking, if it is said to be assertive one, that person is having a self confidence with him or her. In this, we know our limits. Okay, we means the person who is having assertive style, the limits were known to every individual. Uh, what are our abilities, okay, about everything during, particularly in the communication, these are known to us. Okay, and hence these don't allow ourselves to push beyond those limits. Okay, because आपल्याला माहिती असतं आपण कोणत्या लेवलपर्यंत बोलू शकतो समोरच्याशी इन वॉट एव्हर communication you are engaged in, whatever language, we are knowing our limits. We, if are using our those skills up to the level, the limits we are having, then we are generally confident, isn't it? If the unknown thing in which you are not perfect, okay, if you use those things during your communication, you will not be that having that much confidence what is there. So if it is a assertive style, you are knowing your limits about, importantly, the way of communication. Okay, generally this includes behavioral characteristics, how the behavior is there, ours. Then non-verbal behavior is also understood or known to us. Okay, non-verbal means the body language what you can use. Okay, you should not use what is your regular practice. Okay, you can improve definitely, but you should not show, you should not have that pretend. Okay, दिखावा नहीं करायचा. Even it is known that language also, we are aware what language we know fluently, we can speak. Okay, if you use that, you will be confident. Otherwise, if you are using some other language in which you are not perfect, okay, it will be a decreasing your assertiveness. Hence such people are full of confidence and positivity. Okay, definitely if they are knowing their limits, if it is their assertive style is there. Second one is the aggressive style. Aggressive one, okay, generally it is said that is ineffective style of communication. Okay, ineffective. Why? Because if due to the aggression, okay, we generally lose our control on the communication. Okay, as the content of the message may generally get lost होतं ना संतापात, we used to lose some important words or some reason behind our communication that we generally forget. Okay, and some other words which might harm your relationship were found, and hence it is a ineffective style. Okay, and what happens in this aggressive style, generally the people are too busy in reacting. Okay, reacting to the way it was delivered. Okay, the people were having what they are doing reaction. Okay, that reaction makes the style or the communication hampered. This style of communication is said to be having full of negative thoughts in it. Negative thoughts are there, and is generally useless. Okay, because it is at the expense of someone else. Huh? Someone else means you may lose your relationship with that person if you are aggressive towards that person. Okay, negative thoughts were developed in that. Then the third type of Third style of communication people were having is passive aggressive. Generally, this style is a combination of two different moods of a people. Okay, passive and aggressive. Passive generally you can say assertive style. Okay, and aggressive the earlier both style we have combination in it. The people appear passive or calm on surface. Okay, but are actually acting out. Means what? They are showing. Again, pretending. Dikhawa. Externally, they show that they are cool and calm, but in their mind, something's different is going on. They are uh, hiding their feelings. Okay, and the anger is indirect. Okay, it is behind the stage ways. Okay, externally, they are showing they are cool and calm. If it is a passive aggressive style, this type of people are generally said to be powerless. Okay, and express their feelings by undetermining the real situation or the objects. These people are powerless because they are not using their confidence or whatever uh, feelings they are having. They are not showing those feelings, they are hiding it. Okay, they are only expressing some other external things. Okay, then fourth one is the submissive style of communication. This style is about pleasing others. Okay, pleasing means दुसऱ्यांना खुश करायचं बस. की दिस पीपल आर देअर आहे ना, असतात कोणाचा स्वभाव असतो समोरच्याला खुश करायचं. आणि importantly what additional it is avoiding the conflicts. Okay, so people were having this habit, they avoid the conflicts. Okay, and keeping the others. Okay, you are bigger. Okay, मराठीत म्हणतात तू मोठा आहे. Okay, you are correct. Okay, you are uh, you are first. Okay, you won. Likewise, such people are there that they are used to please the other people so that there should not be any conflict arise in between them. Okay, in this person give priorities to other people's need. Okay, what they are doing, what others need, the other people with whom they are doing the communication, they think about the others people. Okay, what their needs. Okay, what are more rights and more contribute the other people should have. What is their understanding that other people have more rights. हक्क समोरच्याला हक्क जास्त आहे. Okay, and they are having more contribution towards it. Such people are called as submissive, and these people are generally frustrated, guilty. They even don't know what they want. Okay, this is the most important sentence. Submissive style of people. If you say, sir, I have this style of communication, I used to please others, but generally, what is behind it? Okay, that person is generally majorly in major cases they are guilty or having frustration in their mind. Okay, and they don't know what are their needs, what are their targets, goals in their life. Okay, that is the submissive style. Fifth one and the last one is the manipulative style of communication. This style is full of calculations and manipulations. Okay, सर्वात महत्वाचं दिखावा वाले एकदम complete pretending, complete always. In passive aggressive I told you they are also doing it, but not 100%. Here manipulation is there. Okay, everything they are showing is a not correct one. Okay, not what they are thinking, what they are showing is different. These are type of communicators are very much skilled. Okay, their skilled are very high at controlling others to their own advantage. दुसऱ्याच्या म्हणजे स्वतःच्या फायद्यासाठी दुसऱ्यांकडनं काम करून घेतात. मॅनिप्युलेशन असतात ना, त्याला म्हणतात मराठीत मिठी छुरी. Okay, it is a skill, it is a communication skill they are having, and their style is there. Specific people are there, very you may have such experience. Okay, असतात असे तोंडावर गोड बोलून काम करून घेणारे. ओके, देअर स्पोकन वर्ड्स हाईड अंडरलाईंग मॅसेज. त्यांचे जे शब्द असतात ॲक्च्युली त्यांच्या मागे जो मेसेज असतो तो दुसरा असतो. ओके, ऑफ विच द अदर पर्सन मे बी टोटली अनअवेअर. समोरच्याला काहीच समजत नाही हा समोरचा काय म्हणतोय. ओके, सो दॅट इज दी फिफ्थ स्टाईल ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन. नाव नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज द communication style matrix. Okay, it is a matrix, and having certain similarities. Here also we have to discuss the different style of communication, but it is in the form of matrix. You might have studied matrices, okay, in maths in 11th or 12th. Okay, rows and columns are there. This is depending upon a similar figure. Okay, these you will find. Okay, I will discuss definitely in detail. Before that, some introduction is needed. Why it is called as matrix, just I told. And having some certain things related with one another, hence also it can be called as a matrix. Okay, there are different models generally that describe the ways in which we communicate. A model, okay, like styles of communication what we know. Okay, so these different models are also known as matrix of communication style. Model or matrix. The matrix can be confused at first, but it's a very useful tool. Okay, once we understand how it works, very easy actually. Okay, सुरुवातीला तुम्हाला वाटेल थोडंसं कन्फ्युजन होणारच आहे, आय एम शुअर अबाउट इट, बट वन्स यू अंडरस्टँड इट, it becomes easy to find out your style of communication or other styles of communication. Once we instill in our mind a mental image of matrix, see what image is there. Okay, this image is there. Okay, if you are having or understanding it, we can use it to identify even other person's communication style. समोरचा कसं त्याची स्टाईल कोणती ती पण तुम्हाला समजायला लागेल. Okay, you can find out first. Okay, then if we divide the matrix in equal quadrants means four parts. Okay, there are four parts. See, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so four parts are there, which describes the primary styles: direct, expressor, thinker, and harmonizer. Okay, so four style are there. Then most useful model generally this is, okay, which is based on the work of Dr. Aline Rousseau. Okay, this was the person who has first discovered this matrix. Okay, for finding out the styles of communication of different people. The matrix proposed by him shows that there are two different dimensions in communication style. Okay, two dimension. Simply, the one is level of expressiveness and another is level of assertiveness. expressiveness and assertiveness. See here, two dimension. This is for assertiveness. See, you will find high assertiveness and low assertiveness. Assertiveness, simply we can say confidence. Okay, okay. Uh, Here we have discussed, isn't it? If you remind, the first style of communication, assertive style, means full of self confidence. Simply, what we can say is uh, the person's confidence level. Okay, if it is high or low, that assertiveness or confidence is there. Then second dimension, so this is the first dimension. Second dimension is the expressiveness, means whether you are expressing your emotions, whether you are hiding your emotions or displaying, means expressing them clearly. So two general dimension are there. Okay, but if you are dividing them in 1, 2, 3 and 4, it is called as quadrants. Okay, you will find a specific style of communication of people. Okay, depending upon the uh, percentage of expressiveness or assertiveness. आता समजा डायरेक्ट म्हणणार तर डायरेक्ट मध्ये इथून तर इथपर्यंत, सो देर इज ॲक्च्युली wide possibilities. Some may have 99% of hiding emotions and less 1% assertiveness is there, so the people will be here. Okay, if we'll take half of it, so direct 50% of hiding emotion and 50% of confidence such people were having. Okay, if we'll take the advantage example over here, the person, okay, having 90% of assertiveness and hiding 10% of that emotions, whatever it may be. Actually we don't have to find out that percentage of that here. Simply we can uh, convert or divide, importantly, the style of communication in 4 quadrants. Importantly, each quadrant represent different style of communication. People can fall anywhere in the quadrant. Okay, like here or here, anywhere people can be there and become more uniform over one style, and the other may as they move further from the center. Okay, there are chances. Okay, extent of your style, whether it is direct one or sometimes, okay, people were having certain things in between two of them. The more expressive style shows emotions, just I told. Okay, emotions are shown, displayed means shown, more expressive, while less expressive style refrains or stop showing them, that is hiding the emotions. Okay, then on the other hand, in second dimension, high assertiveness style tend to tell others what to do, means if you are confident, your confidence level is high, what generally happens, you can tell others what should be done. Okay, while on the other, if you are less in confidence, what happens, you generally ask other what should be done. Okay, here you are telling others. If you are having less confidence, you ask others that what is the so called as what should be done. So according to the matrix, this matrix style of communication, there can be 4 categories of style of communication. Okay, if we'll say the direct communication, first one, the person were having low expressiveness or hiding their emotions, okay, while having high assertiveness, that is combination of these two, or direct communication. While systematic communication is the combination of low assertiveness and low expressiveness, that is the systematic communication. Okay, then third one is a spirited communication. Okay, people were having high confidence as well as they express their emotions, so it is a spirited communication style. Okay, where you are having combination of these both. Then fourth one is the considerate, having high expressiveness, they show their emotions while their confidence is low, so they are called as considerate style of communication. So very much important, this matrix style of communication. We'll discuss in detail about all four styles. First one is the direct communication style. Okay, direct communication as shown in the matrix. Okay, people having uh, this style are said to be highly assertive, means full of confidence, but not expressive, means they are not showing their emotions to others. Okay, these people tell others what to do and don't generally they don't care for what others think should be done, means because of their high confidence they only tell to others what should be done, but they are not caring about the other person, that what is their thinking. ओके, दुसऱ्याला काय करायचंय त्याचा नाही त्यांना महत्व राहत, स्वतःला जे करून घ्यायचंय तेच सांगतात डायरेक्ट, हे असं करा तसं करा. ओके, these people work hard and fast will break few distraction. Okay, there are chances they will be distracted by few so called as distractions are there, their concentration will be disturbed, they are having hard working nature. These communications will tell as little as possible before moving on, because they are trying to save time. Okay, they generally avoid uh, others, they don't stop to listen to others. ओके, दुसऱ्यांचं ऐकत नाही बसत, ते डायरेक्ट स्वतःला जे पाहिजे ते सांगून मोकळे होतात. Even if others have some useful information to say during that communication, they are not interested in others communication or others opinion. They seems to be impatient and overbearing sometimes. They are not patience, they are not having that patience, because they are more confident. Okay, and overbearing sometimes, that is also there, but they are not personal actually, they focus on results. Okay, important thing, they are result oriented people rather than emotions, because they are not giving importance to the emotions of the people. Okay, people with direct communication style are said to be go-getters in the group. Go-getters means in group, if there are few number of people working together, only one or two are there who are said to be, if they are direct communicator styles. Okay, these people are go-getters, म्हणजे त्यांना सगळं काम करायचं असतं, फटाफट फटाफट आवरून घ्यायचं असतं. These people need to use cautions to avoid appearing dictatorial or cold. ओके, एक त्यांच्यासाठी कंडिशन आहे, त्यांना असं नाही डिक्टेटर असतं ना, हिटलर म्हणतात ना, हिटलरशिप. ओके, डिक्टेटर, मला जे करायचं तेच करायचं. बट दे शुड बी कॉशियस. ओके, दे शुड be having taking care, okay, of avoiding that problem. These people speak their minds, म्हणजे त्यांच्या जे डोक्यात आहे ते सांगतात. दे डोंट बॅक डाऊन फ्रॉम द कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स. बॅक डाऊन फ्रॉम द कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स म्हणजे कॉन्फ्लिक्ट म्हणजे काही झालं वादविवाद तर पूर्ण वादविवाद करतात, मागे नाही सारखत ते, त्यांच्या मनात जे आहे ते सांगतातच. अँड समटाइम्स कॅन बी सीन ॲज ॲग्रेसिव्ह दॅन असर्टिव्ह. मग काय होऊन जातं, ॲग्रेसिव्हचं कन्वर्टन, अरे सॉरी, असर्टिव्हनेसचं कन्व्हर्जन ॲग्रेसिव्हनेस म्हणजे होऊन जातं. ओके, अँड दॅट इज द बॅड थिंग. ओके, त्याला म्हणतात ओव्हर कॉन्फिडन्समुळे होतं हे सगळं. Confidence is good, but overconfidence should not be there. If a person is a direct communicator, the most use some practice while with the listening skills should be there. Okay, so there are some suggestions for these direct communicator. Okay, ज्यांना direct communication style आहे त्यांची, so for them there is a so called as suggestions needed to be given. Okay, first suggestion is make efforts to listen to others. सर्वात महत्त्वाचं पहिले काय, त्यांनी प्रयत्न केला पाहिजे दुसऱ्यांचं ऐकायला पाहिजे. they should listen to others also. Okay, don't only tell your opinion to others, you have to take care of others emotions and opinion also. Okay, these are suggestions. Then secondly, allow time for questions and feedback. So always you should have a chance for others to speak by means of asking few questions to others, so that they feel that they are also involved in the communication. Okay, and get the possible feedback from them. Okay, then third suggestion can be given to such direct communicator is don't use social media for some topics which are sensitive, okay, or sometimes can be a complicated one. So these people should avoid using this social media, because their confidence will not be seen by others on the social media. Okay, confidence level is generally said to be more percentage of your body language. Okay, because on social media that body language is not seen. Okay, or your words or only the written material can be seen over there. So they are suggested not to use those social media. Then try to communicate your expectation, means whatever your expectation are there, definitely due to your high assertiveness or confidence you will tell others what should be done, but along with that you should ask the other person, okay, what are their expectations, okay, and whether they are matching with your expectations or not. So you have to do that sort of things. If all these suggestions were followed by these communicators or these persons having this style of communication, so called as direct communicator, okay, it becomes very good for them. Okay, even they are hiding their emotions. Okay, okay, we'll be stopping over here. The next remaining style of communication we'll discuss in our next lecture. Thank you.